Okay, this is going to be a touch and go movement with 90 pounds on the Ezcurl bar here in Morenci, Arizona. Still got the snow out there. A little cool today. We're going to do the touch and go movement, which means the weight comes down, in this particular case, on the legs, and hopefully no more than a count of two. See, we're about even, not quite even on that phone there picture. I'll make an adjustment here. And anyway, we're going to give away a gift certificate to a local department store in Safford for $50. If somebody can do 50 reps with 90 pounds on an Ezcurl bar, just about like I do it, count of two, no more on your legs, and coming up by April 1st. That'll give you time to train whoever wants to do this. I'm going to try to put this on a Morenci Facebook page, so maybe somebody will see it and want to do it. I know there's a lot of strong people here, high school, just graduated, people that work in a mine. If you like to do curls, this is a good one. You can check out the touch and go movement I have with sandbags. I did 50 reps in the touch and go with 50 pounds. And you can do high intensity, great endurance, and close to your max for a lot of reps, which doesn't make sense in any other particular exercise. It makes sense because the biceps are smaller than a lot of the other muscles. With a touch and go, you get oxygen right to that muscle, and it's not competing with a lot of other parts of your body. Like if you're standing up or you were sitting down, this is a little harder because you got two arms going at once. So it's harder than one arm on the touch and go. And I have one that's 40-pound sandbags for 150 reps. Okay, the touch and go. It's continuous, and we'll see how many do. If I do at least over 30, I will post this. And if somebody, my goal is to get 50 reps with 90 pounds first, and then go up weight. Okay, go up to 100. If somebody gets the 50 reps before I do, we'll give them a $75 gift certificate. That's for Morenci residents, mine workers, anybody that comes up to Morenci and knows about it. You know, not from somewhere else in the world. It's got to be the Morenci place here. Tied up with Morenci somehow here. Okay, now I'm going to start off and we'll just see what we get. Hopefully we get at least the last two times out. I only got like 30, 32 or so. It's kind of pathetic, but you know, it's something, but I'm planning on keeping working to get it. Anyway, here we go. Well, there's 40, and you can see it's pretty hard. But you get better as you go. You keep working at it. These curls, you help your endurance, may help you out, like even in wrestling, something like that, you know, because your arms are able to go longer. It helped me for many years. I dressed for gold in Alaska. I used to have in Bering Sea, go down for 8 hours straight. I've been 9, and you move as many rocks as you can. You're trying to use a 10-inch dredge. It's fairly heavy, 40-foot long hose. You're down 25 feet. You don't want to come up. You try to stay there and keep working. Your arms are able to work and not get tired because you're trying to produce gold. And if you don't have the in shape enough, you're not going to produce the gold. But you want to have enough energy in case something happens. You can get out of there, come up. You know, oxygen cuts off your air, or communication. You have to have communication. A number of different problems. You got to have enough energy to come up so you don't spend it all working, but you try to be in shape where you can do it. Okay, so I still haven't hit 50 reps. I tied what I did without putting it on YouTube a few weeks ago. But I beat the 30 and 32 reps the other day. I worked a shift driving a haul truck here during the snow the other night, and I think I had enough rest, and it worked out. But anyway, talk to your friends about it. Hopefully somebody sees this and wants to take on the challenge. Remember to do decent enough reps. You go down to your legs, no more than a count of 2, basically. Get some breath, come up. No matter how hard it is, if you go back a little bit, I'm not worried about it. That's what I do. These are the type of reps I'm doing. Now, if you want to do stand-up reps with an Ezcurl bar, you'll be able to do more. Reason being, in this particular one, is because you'll give a little bit of kick with your, just the way it is, with your legs and everything. But you'll be more out of breath than I am right now. I'm out of breath talking a little bit, but not out of breath, you know, from the exercise completely. Not like you'd be if you're standing up. Touch and go with the sandbags. You got one arm working at a time. It's great. It's amazing how many reps. You have to develop the ability to do reps. And when you start doing more reps, then you can do more reps. That's it. You got to do it first. You know, start off with 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, going up. Your muscle cells develop the ability to utilize the oxygen better. It was explained to me by a high school biology teacher. I don't know if you get more mitochondria, but those help produce energy in your muscles. That's a possibility. You might do some research on that. But the oxygen ability that your muscle cells get, you can develop more. That's why a lot of these, like workers and stuff, take a construction worker, they can work all day long. Well, their muscles have probably developed the ability to utilize the oxygen better, and they just don't get tired much. But this is the curls. So anyway, I'll call it that, and I'm going to try to get this on Morenci Facebook here today. Remember, $50, the challenge, if you can do 50 reps, and if you can do 50 reps, this is Ezcurl, 90 pounds, touch and go. If you can do 50 reps before I do it, then 75. A gift certificate at the local big store in Safford. As a little incentive, yeah. This takes mental, and you got to stay with it. It's easy to say I quit. Give you an example. When I was doing the touch and go first in Alaska, I was doing it with sandbags, and I had 40-pound bags. I thought it was actually more weight, but I weighed it with the luggage scale. I did 20 reps, hammer curls. Thought that was pretty good. Then I did 40 reps with a small nylon bag from like Walmart, right? Hold like 90 pounds. I got some here now I brought down. I did 40 reps. I go, well, I'm better at the curl than the other one. Next time out with the hammer curl, I did 70 reps. I just jumped up. I didn't know why I jumped up so much. There's no real reason. It should have took some more training, but anyway, I did. When I got back here, I was trying for 100. I did 125 one time, and the phone cut out with the lack of gigabytes after 30 reps. So next time around, I made sure I had enough gigabytes, and I did 150 reps. Now, would I thought I could do that before? No way. But your arms, because smaller muscle, you're not involving your whole body, sitting down, touch and go, the arms just keep working, and they can work with a high amount of weight. If I took a 60-pound sandbag, I'm probably a little better now, but I could only get a few reps like that. Now with a dumbbell, standing up, I could get a few more reps. It's easier with the dumbbells in certain positions like standing up, but the sandbag doesn't want to come off the ground. At 50 pounds, it's almost close to a max, but yet I did 50 reps. So it goes to show you what you can do with this movement to train the muscles in your arms, your biceps, your brachialis, and forearms. So anyway, have fun. Thank you.